Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video concept is gonna be something new. I had this idea a while ago. I wanna do a classic what I eat in a day, but rather than just showing you what I eat, I'm gonna draw it or paint it. To start off my day, I usually eat cereals with milk. Yeah, I know it's a pretty boring breakfast, but it's what makes me happy. Yeah, I'm that monster that puts milk first and then cereals. I decided to draw it with color pencils. These are the Giotto one. Because the cereals are just orange and yellow, I decided to add some shadows and highlights with different colors. I added some blues, greens, purples to add some depth and something more interesting. After that, I usually have a cup of coffee. I have this beautiful mug with Kudetama. It was a gift from a friend, but I decided not to draw it. And with the coffee too, I decided to add some realistic colors with color pencils. And here's the results of my breakfast drawing. For lunch, I cooked myself some pasta with some zucchini and cherry tomatoes that I sliced and cooked on a pan. I boiled it until al dente and then I added some feta cheese on top. This is the result. I try to place it as aesthetically pleasing as possible. And for this dish I decided to use acrylic paint. I have a pretty simple set of acrylic paint, nothing fancy. And I use some brush from the local arts and crafts store. Shading the pasta was not that simple. I think I've given the general idea. I decided to add a gray circle all around to define the plate because I didn't want to draw a white background for the plate. I feel like the white paper would give it much more texture and a little bit of definition between the pasta and the plate. So I decided to add this gray circle with watered out acrylic paint, so you can actually see all the strokes of the brush. I really like this effect. I used it for the dinner dish too. And I don't know why, but I love painting tomatoes. The juicy inner section where you slice the tomato in half and the seeds, I don't know, it makes me so happy. After that I added the zucchini, which, because they were cooked with the tomatoes, they lost the classic rich green color that zucchini have. So I used a greenish yellow with a teeny tiny bit of red just to blend it with the tomato more. it should look like a coherent ragu, not like just zucchini sprinkled on top. Because I decided to leave the plate with the texture of the paper, the white of the feta really pops because I used really thick glob of paint. You can see the strokes and the texture of the brush, and it really does make a difference in my opinion. Rather than just adding some shadows and highlight on the plate, I feel like this is the best option. You can see in the close-up the texture. For dinner, I decided to go on a restaurant in the city and get a poke bowl. You know, when you usually go to get a poke, all the fishes and the veggies are very well plated and nicely arranged. Well, this place decided to mix it all up together. I choose a bowl with white rice, all type of salads, raw salmon, olives, edamame beans, and then I asked for a vegan mayo, but I'm pretty sure they forgot it, but because they mixed it all up, I couldn't really tell. I would have preferred a really cohesive bowl with everything put together nicely, with the sauce lean on top, but oh well. I decided to arrange it a little bit with the salad on the bottom, then the fish, then a couple of edamame beans, and the rice on top. I wanted to put the mayo on top because I really wanted it, but that's fine. I decided to leave it out. Everything was so pink and green. We were the only one eating at that place. Okay, it was like a Thursday evening. The strangest part was that even though it was supposed to be a Hawaiian restaurant, the music was only really bad Italian music. Like, you know, the kind of music that you keep hearing in the radio during summer. Yeah. And with that, this is my poké. And this is my pasta with veggies and feta cheese, the cereals, and my coffee. Thank you all for watching. I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!